This is a Sonim phone, a tough phone they say, but look at this crack in it. We're gonna get it fixed. It's gonna be awesome. I just wanted to let you guys know I found this video on my computer, so the quality is not as good as some of my newer stuff. One other thing is that this is an Amazon delivery phone that they use when they deliver packages. Anyways, grab out your PH000 screwdriver and unscrew all the screws from the back. There's going to be some hidden screws underneath some little pieces of rubber on the top and the bottom, just so you're aware. And you'll want to unscrew those as well and keep track of where they belong. And once you get all the screws removed, then you'll pry off the edges. There's some screws around the edges, and then make sure you don't lose track of where the buttons are. The buttons can just fall all over the place, so just try to make sure you keep track of them. Here they all are, just sitting on my desk. There should be 5 of them. Remove the PH000 screws from the loudspeaker that is holding down the charge port on the bottom here. And you'll want to use a plastic pry tool in kind of your hands to pull it out. And make sure you get all the screws out and keep track of those because they matter what size they are for where they go. And then you'll want to grab the PH000 screwdriver out again and get the top one off for the ear speaker. And we will get everything disconnected and then remove the PH000 screw holding down the board. Lay the board down in the new housing and frame. If you get the screen where it's just the screen and not the frame, you're going to have to scrape out the screen out of the housing, and it's really hard and very tedious because you have to deal with all the broken glass. So instead of that, just buy the frame instead, and you'll be much happier. It's really hard to make sure everything's aligned on the ear speaker here. There's a connector that it has to lay on top of, so then you want to make sure it's completely flush to that connector so it doesn't disconnect. And then once you got it all the way flush down, you use your PH000 screw and screw it all back together. Thank you guys for watching my video. You made it this far, and please like and subscribe if you would like to learn how to fix some more stuff. Now time to put the buttons back in, which is always the hardest because they fall out while you're putting it back together. But once you get it totally on there, you'll also not be able to magnetize the screws, so you'll have to use a bended tweezers to help you guide the screw into the screw holes and then screw them all down, which will make it nice and snug and hopefully tougher than it was when it came in.